Okay, so the first thing that you want to do when you go to your Blender project, open up your file, even if you've already started. If you want to add a reference image, it may help you get some of your proportions and dimensions correct. So if you're in sculpt mode, go ahead and go into object mode and then do Shift A. So hold down Shift and hold down A, and it will bring up this menu where you can add different things. You can add meshes, but in our case, we're just going to add the image reference. And then I saved all of my pictures to the desktop because it's just going to be the easiest thing to do. So I'm going to go save this image. Remember, I'm on the x-axis, and so when you go click Y, you'll see that that image is in the middle. I like that. It kind of enables me to have all of my geometry of my mesh in the center with the image. So now that I'm on the Y, I'm going to go ahead and do it again and hold down Shift and hold down A. And I am going to go to Reference and then add another reference image and load reference. So one thing that's cool is that these reference images are basically the same size. Um, they may or may not line up great with your mesh so far, but the good thing is you could start on one of these axes and start editing your mesh without going in sculpt mode and just stay in object mode just for a second. So go ahead and select scale, or you can use any of your commands. Everybody has that command cheat sheet. And then you could start adjusting this to make a little bit more sense with your photography. Um, I am just worried about right now the geometry of my head, not really the geometry of like the hair just yet. There's a lot of hair to sculpt if I was going to do that right this second, but I'm not. Um, so in this case, also I can go over here, just check it out. What does it look like from over here? So playing around with that first will help you. And then from there, you can kind of do a subtractive process and start removing material. Um, in here, you can always see if you go to the right, the last thing that we'll cover is if you go to your uh, view layer, this is your layer view. You can go here and mute these images. So your images are there. You can go ahead and like disable them so you don't see them if you want to. But this has helped a lot of my students in the past to really get the really feel of matching the geometry with the photography. And then keep in mind your your photography is also in a you can select it, so it is considered an object according to the program. All right, that's pretty much it.